Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. RHONJ producers searching for positive and loving group of friends ahead of season 15 reboot. If you were hoping Teresa Giudice and Margaret Josephs would be on the official cast for the Real Housewives of New Jersey season 15, we have some bad news. The series is gearing up to move in a drastically different direction that will remove it from the toxic drama that has dominated the last handful of seasons. Despite wrapping up season 14 in August, the cameras have yet to go back up because the poor fan reaction has pushed producers and Bravo to take action. We've known for a while now that the show was on the cusp of a reboot, and now it's looking more likely than ever. According to TMZ, Danielle Staub is not on the producer's wish list for season 15 despite her recent comments that she and Teresa should be the show's leads. Never in a million trillion years would production bring back Danielle for the upcoming retool, a source indicated to the outlet, which makes a lot of sense. TMZ notes that producers want to go forward, not backward, with RHONJ, which means fresh cast members and storylines. Many cast members are probably fired from RHONJ. As a result, producers are on the hunt for a new group of friends who are positive and loving in an attempt to take the show back to its fun glory days. Danielle has a history of toxic drama on the show, including pulling Margaret's hair during season 10, which Teresa laughed about at the time. If we look at the current cast, they've all been involved in the toxic drama over the last few years, meaning that if this report is to be believed, we may get a reboot more akin to the Real Housewives of New York. The Big Apple set iteration of the long-running reality series famously fired the entire cast after season 13 to get the show back to what producers initially envisioned. It's been a success for the most part. Although the reboot alienated many viewers, the show has been relatively decent and far less toxic, so a similar tactic could work for RHONJ. Would a full cast reboot save RHONJ? That said, the more likely scenario is that 1 to 3 housewives return and the rest of the cast is made up of a new friend group in an attempt to appease viewers. That way, there will be some familiar faces and a wealth of new storylines which should help lighten the show because the drama has just been too much for too long. This could be RHONJ's last chance to prove itself because the Real Housewives franchise on-air numbers are dwindling, signaling viewers are finally tired of the drama. As Bravo prepares for a major reboot of the Real Housewives of New Jersey, RHONJ, in season 15, whispers have surfaced that the show's producers are taking an unprecedented new approach. Known for fiery drama, toxic feuds, and friendships that often resemble war zones, RHONJ may be shedding its notorious battlefield image. Producers are rumored to be searching for a positive and loving group of friends to inject a different, more hopeful energy into the franchise. This isn't just another cast shakeup or drama-driven reset. It feels like a transformative moment for the franchise, and many fans are wondering, is this the end of the Housewives we know, or just a new chapter that could offer a more diverse portrayal of female relationships? The need for change. Why now? RHONJ has long stood as one of the crown jewels of the Real Housewives universe, known for its iconic. The audience seems to be shifting as well. With the rise of social media, fans are more vocal about their desire for lighter content that still feels relatable. The pandemic also shifted what people want in entertainment. After months of lockdown where many viewers leaned on reality TV for comfort, the continuous storm of negativity in RHONJ's storylines no longer provided that escape. The recent trends indicate a rise in feel-good television and a push for content that uplifts rather than tears down. Bravo's producers seem to have taken notice and are reportedly on a quest to find a new, positive direction for RHONJ, which could help the show maintain its status as a fan favorite while evolving with the times. Casting calls, seeking positive and loving women. This new casting call for RHONJ marks a stark departure from the kind of women producers have historically sought out. Typically, producers look for cast members who aren't afraid of confrontation, have thick skin, and are willing to be vulnerable but ready to throw shade when needed. But now, Sources indicate that Bravo is shifting gears, seeking women who embody positivity, who are truly friends and who can showcase the complexities of friendship without the explosive fights we've come to expect. Behind this decision could be an attempt to give viewers a new kind of tension, one based on real relationships that don't have to end in betrayals or verbal spars. The producers are seeking women who can stand up for themselves and still be strong, but with a focus on rebuilding relationships, kindness, and vulnerability rather than tearing each other apart. According to insiders, Bravo is particularly interested in recruiting women who already have tight-knit friendships, who exhibit warmth, and who can support each other through life's ups and downs. The idea is to reflect a more authentic, uplifting portrayal of friendships, highlighting the love, humor, and emotional connections that are often missing in the chaos of reality TV drama. Interestingly, this push for positivity doesn't mean that producers will eliminate all conflict from the show. After all, Housewives thrive on drama. However, they seem to be interested in a different type of drama, one that showcases emotional depth, empathy, and how strong women can argue, disagree, and still come together as friends. Potential new faces. Who might fit the bill? If Bravo is serious about this new direction, it will be fascinating to see which women will rise to the top of their casting list. There's talk that the producers are keen on women with backgrounds in philanthropy, community leadership, and even social media influencers who project positivity and female empowerment. This could bring a whole new layer to the show, as viewers watch women who are using their platforms for good, inspiring others while still navigating the complexities of their personal lives. Moreover, Bravo is likely aiming to introduce fresh perspectives by casting women who reflect the real diversity of New Jersey. Expect producers to focus on representing different age groups, backgrounds, and lifestyles to create a more dynamic and multifaceted cast. This reboot could attract women from different industries who are entrepreneurs, artists, or community leaders. Among the potential candidates are women who might have previously shied away from the drama-filled environment of RHONJ, but now find the new direction appealing. We may see women who are experts in wellness or mental health, who will bring a new kind of energy into the mix. Balancing act. Will this work? With the reboot on the horizon, one big question lingers. Will Bravo's gamble on positivity pay off? The risk here is that RHONJ could lose its identity if the show veers too far from the drama that has historically fueled its success. The balance between positivity and drama will be crucial. Too much love and support could make the show feel boring, while too much negativity risks alienating fans who are looking for something new. The reboot will need to maintain a sense of reality. Conflicts are inevitable in any relationship, and viewers tune in to see how cast members handle them. However, the new cast might navigate these situations with a different tone. Instead of screaming matches, we could see heart-to-heart conversations, making up after arguments, and working through conflicts in ways that feel more relatable and healthier. The reboot could even set a trend for other Housewives franchises to follow, especially as fans express fatigue with the constant toxicity in reality TV. If RHONJ can successfully balance drama with an inspiring new vibe, it could rejuvenate not only the show but the entire franchise. Conclusion. A new era for RHONJ. Season 15 of RHONJ promises to be one of the most interesting and unpredictable seasons yet.